Dag dag. Pooh Jean. And welcome back to Mythos the Bear and the 100 Baby Challenge on The Sims 4. So if you remember last time, Alina gave birth to another set of twins, got pregnant. We now have 7 kids and a pregnancy. We have room in the house for 2 more kids if she ends up having multiples, which our house gives us the chance of multiples, which would be great. So this is what we got going on right now. Mythos and Lane have moved out, so now we just have all the other kids. Right now we have, looks like 3 kids and 2 toddlers, and Alina is currently pregnant, so that's exciting. And it looks like we got some aspiration points, so let's see what we got. Yes. So if you didn't catch that, I bought free services. So the house can kind of be overwhelming with having to always clean things, and that little Roomba piece of crap does not work. I know, everyone's so happy. Oh, let's be playful. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm getting up so high in my parenting level, but it seems like everyone has a better chance of being happy or having some kind of good moodlet. So I'm totally for that because this has been a freaking struggle. Oh, we have so many kids. Okay. Yep, look, my kids. Mythos and Lane moved out. So now I have to invite my potential next donor, Guillermo, over to hang out. We're currently pregnant, but if at all possible, it would be nice to kind of set him up to be our next donor by woohooing with him or something before we give birth. That way, and never mind. It's too late for that because she's in labor. Great. Yep. It's this thing again. And if you remember last time, the last 2 times that Alina has given birth, yeah, she has a pink coat on this time, which she normally just has the regular white, so I don't know. But the last 2 times, it's just kind of frozen and nothing happened. So I'm like really trying to see what's going on here. Okay, so nothing's happening. The crib just appeared. What? She's kind of like, are we doing this? Are we not? It's a girl. Yep, so I've been naming the kids after pets, and it's another girl. It was twins. That means we're at 9 of 100. So I've been naming all the kids after characters in fanfic that I've written or my pets. So these are twins. Why is she so very playful? She looks like she's crazy. So these twins are Flash and Embers, which are actually our twin calico tortoiseshell babies. Gotta move the babies around so they're not in the way. And Guillermo's still here, so okay. Not the best track record with this dude. Yeah, I feel like he's going to. It's like waste her quarantine 2020. Oh god. The babies are already crying, and what can we possibly do? So find out what's wrong. Does that actually do anything for anyone? Because mine never does anything. I always click find out what's wrong, and Like nothing pops up. I have no idea. I just keep going about my day and just try to meet their needs. I don't know. See, everyone's got all these like new sibling moodlets, and most of them are like pissed off. I didn't want a new sibling. Sad from meeting new sibling I didn't want. And then you just have, who was it? Pluie. Yes, level 10. Ooh, I'm the master parent. And then you just randomly have Pluie, and he's like, I'm jacked. I have new siblings. Yes. So there's a wide range of emotions there. God, all these kids are just so pissed off. Why? Is that Corazon? Corazon is the oldest kid in the house right now. I'm gonna help him with his homework so we can work on some thinking. Are my kids just the worst? I don't think so. I think for how this game goes, I've been very fortunate with the kinds of children I have. Our meltdowns, tantrums, and messiness is kept to a minimum, and again, I really have to give props to that focus stone because I think my kids. Oh, why? I just said that my kids are good, and now you're out there making a mess. Stop trying to prove me wrong. And Corazon is pissed, and now he's playful. What? Some of these kids have like severe mood swings. Maybe we should go to family therapy. I don't know. He got it done. What I really need is for more of these kids to age up and get out of my house so I can have more kids, because this is a challenge. Right now, the only thing we're challenging is my sanity. Yes, level 6 creativity. Really? Level 6? Wow, that's really good. He's responsible. And I still don't understand why all my kids just like hoard food. They constantly put stuff in there. Yeah, I don't have enough rewards points to buy the stuff that I want to get right now, so that's... I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep checking in because I'm like, having someone clean my house for free, that's great. What else can I do? I don't have enough points to get the other stuff I want. So like here, let's get a maid for 0 simoleons. And there's no other services that I really want or need or can actually use because I'm in this challenge. No nanny for me. Butler's not an option because I don't have a high enough, I don't know, celebrity rank, cash flow. I have no idea. My kids always get into the most interesting situations. Okay, so I just sold the Roomba, but I didn't sell the docking port for it? Like, what? Alright, so yeah, I definitely have this split up now to where it is a kid/teen room and a toddler room, and babies are just going to be out in the hallway. We don't have enough room for this. RuPaul. But I'm going to need beds for when those babies age up. Did that just say my power got turned off? I wasn't paying attention. On the screen that I'm using to edit this, everything is so small, like I can't read anything. I have no idea. I'm just trying to remember. Okay, and so Guillermo's over here, and this douchebag won't do anything to help me, like, win him over and try to get our relationship up. But he'll go around and, hey yo, Cortison's grades are up. That means he's gonna age up. Let's have a birthday party. Whoop, whoop. And random number generator. He's a dog lover and an art lover, and random number generator, I think out of 12, said it was going to be... It takes me a lot of time to get this stuff up. What was it? Was it 9? Let's see. It was 9, and then... Oh, I rolled a 1. So, beach life. So obviously he has to move to Sulani. You know, when he's a young adult. Because he's just a teenager right now, so he can help me out with the kids, but nothing else. And this is, I think, the part where I realized that you do get gifts from people, but it's in the mailbox. So I have Corazon go and collect the mail, which has all those gifts in it. So now it goes into his inventory. And I get to see what all this shit is. Seriously, look at his hair. He looks like he's part of The Cure or Flock of Seagulls or like Adam Lambert or something. A blonde Adam Lambert. I'm not digging the hair. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and yes, our power did get shut off. So I can't sleep in my sleep pod because I don't have any electricity in order to do so. So we should probably figure out what to do her. Mama needs to make some money. And all these kids need to do their homework and extra credit. Like, seriously. Why is this so difficult? Just be happy and do your homework and get good grades and age up and get the fuck out of my house. Like, seriously. Ugh. Uncomfortable. Playful. Like, how these people are going to react to stuff is so unpredictable. Like, Corazon is the emoist of the emo, and then all of a sudden he's like, I'm super playful. Why? It's just not fun. Hey, potty level 2. My Todds are killing it. They're gonna be the best. And I just gotta take care of my babies. I want to try to help reach some of my aspirations. So one of the goals is to do like so many parenting things in a row. So I'm gonna try to spend some time with my babies, because I don't spend a lot of time with my babies, because unless they need to eat or have their diaper changed, I don't have time for that. So go full parent mode is what I'm working on right now. Yes. So while we're waiting for something to happen, I just want to let you guys know that for me, I really like doing the long, drawn-out episodes like I do, because like I have a lot of anxiety, so I'm always afraid someone's going to tell me like, you know, you did it with this unflirty sim. I don't really think that like, you couldn't have done that without cheats. So I like to keep my stuff in there so you can actually see what I'm doing. But I know that a lot of other people watch 100 Baby Challenges for the actual like gameplay and storyline. So I am going to start a new playlist. It's going to be the 100 Baby Challenge Abridged series. That's more of a story based. So I'm going to go back through and I'm going to edit my videos so that they are, first off, a lot shorter, and second off, they are more focused on the family and what they're doing. Even though this is a challenge, I do want to kind of focus on who they are and what they're doing. Um, and I do like the idea of doing like the spin-offs with the kids, because so far all of my kids, like, I only have two that have moved out, but their aspirations are different. And so I think I might do that with, I might do it with a few, I might do it with like my favorites. I definitely want to do it with Lane and Mythos because they are my first babies. So, you know, you really feel for your first babies. And I really like Lane and how she developed. It was very strange because she was such a nice kid. And then she grew up into a mean girl, and now she wants to be like a master chef or something. I don't even remember what her aspiration was. And then Mythos is like wanting to be a bodybuilder, and everyone's different and they're really interesting. And because I bought The Sims 4 in order to specifically do this challenge, I haven't really done pretty much any other gameplay except I've paused my ugly to beauty challenge because I've been so busy with work and everything and trying to get these out. So I actually haven't done any of the career paths. So that might be an interesting way for me to get started on that. And yeah, once I have a full house, I will upload the kids to the gallery and you guys can use those. So right now it's just Lane and Mythos. In the next few episodes, I'd like to have like more kids. I would like to have a lot of these kids out of the house and new kids in so that we can progress the storyline, because Alina is getting so close to aging up to an actual adult from a young adult. So pretty much later in this episode or sometime in the next episode, I need kids out so she can get knocked up again. Yeah, see, we got some birthdays coming up. Deuces. Yeah, I think that was my maid. They do a pretty good job cleaning up all over the place, but like pretty much right after they leave, my family just, like, it's a shitstorm. There's just trash and things everywhere. Yeah, I feel like Corazon is constantly like in a bad mood. He's always like tense or something crazy's going on with him. And there's my poo. I am going to tell you, when I go through and I start doing the abridged series, I am going to do like a mid-season pause with this game, just because Alina is almost an adult. So once she ages up, that's probably going to be my mid-season break, so I can work on editing some of the other videos to get up. So I'm probably going to take a week or two off during that time period, unless I can like bang them out. But I will be adding that other playlist with the abridged series if you would like to see more of the gameplay and less of the here's everything I've done so you can't tell me I've cheated kind of stuff. And also, if there are challenges that you see that you think are interesting or you'd like to see me try, maybe with Alina, or I could make a completely new character, I could do those and put those up just as like a little thing to break up the time. So I could do like a whole challenge series where I just like, I know. See, Guillermo sucks so bad. Every time that we interact, he's always like pissed off or in a bad mood. He doesn't want to talk to me. We're not flirty at all. With Mitchell, everything was just so easy. I don't understand. Like, the one townie that we've interacted with was the easiest seduction and baby making in the game. It was so fast. My dog, Pluie, is acting like he's a trash panda. Just so unamused right now. Okay. That's him drinking water, if you can hear that. After going around and trawling all of the freaking bowls for food. Okay, so Alina is super confident. I'm sorry, it's just so loud. I can't. Okay. Corazon's got a gaming skill going on. I feel so bad for my kids because I do love them, but I really can't give them the time and attention that they need. Right, it's almost my other twin's birthday, so I think we should probably age them up so now I don't have any betas. And Embers, yay, a wild child. And Flash is clingy. Those have to be the exact opposite of how they are in real life. Let's see these little babies. It's got my island radio going. Ooh. These kids are so cute. Do you see Flash's giant hair? Adorable. So cute. I definitely need more bits in that room though. And luckily we have money from when I finished that logo project, so that's nice. They're acquiring skills left and right. If only they knew their left from their right. Communication. Look, all my kids are so angry. So angry, so tense. No, Mom, no. Shut up and go to school. Except you don't have to go to school because it's Harvest Fest. Damn it. Okay, let's move some stuff around and get some beds in here. Okay, I love Harvest Fest. I think it's really fun. I just hate that the kids don't go to school. Like, that's another day that I have them, that they aren't getting their grades up. And if they aren't getting their grades up, they aren't aging up. But Harvest Fest is one of the very few holidays that I left it, because I love it. Mythos. Okay, so we got to appease the gnomes. So on my phone, I actually have a document that tells me all the gnomes that I've seen so far, and those gnomes, what they like. And right now, the only gnomes that have appeared are, I have 2 Cthulhu gnomes and a regular gnome. My gnomes from last year aren't participating. I think I could probably go over to them and appease them anyway, but meh. So, the 2 Cthulhu gnomes and the regular gnome actually all have the same appeasement, or at least that's my experience. I think they might have 2 things that appease them, but I'm going with my tried and true. We're giving them some coffee. That's how you appease me. Um, but obviously, other gnomes have different things that they like for appeasement. It's just particularly the Cthulhu gnome and the regular gnome like coffee. And so, since those are the only ones I have, I just gave everyone coffee. School is stupid, but it helps you learn how to deal with all the stupid people in the world. We did it, so do you. Ooh, I have enough money, I can do an upgrade on my sleeping pod. I'm pretty sure if I had the money and the parts, I could probably upgrade it without having to buy it for like a bajillion simoleons. But I don't have the time or the parts. So if I have money, I'm gonna upgrade that sleeping pod. And yeah, because the circadian tweaker, I think, is supposed to. I'm not actually sure, but based on things that I read in the past and the fact that it says circadian tweaker, I think it's supposed to help get your energy back up in a shorter amount of time. And I would hope that it would like let you hold on to your energy longer, but I don't think that's true. I think it just re-energizes you faster. Yeah. Okay, we are 8 people all living in the same house, and we only have one bathroom. You're gonna have to get over it. I mean, I should probably add another bathroom. Yeah. I think I should add another bathroom. I don't have money for that right now, but eventually in the future, I think I should have at least one more bedroom. What is that? It looks like a dirt mound or a mud pile, or like I keep thinking of, dung beetles. It's like a giant poop mound for the dung beetles to come congregate. But that's the first time I've seen one of those in this game, so if you know what it is, let me know. I was trying to get someone to click on it and go over there, but that didn't really work out. So now we're going on a date with Fail Sauce Guillermo. That's the shiz.
Lazy Grove.
I think it's just hilarious when... Hey, pristine reputation. So I think it's hilarious when I have it fast forwarded and you hear like they have that Alvin and the Chipmunks squeak voice because it's going by so fast. I think that's hilarious. I probably have some points where it was fast forwarded and then I also fast forwarded it for the video. So it probably sounds really funny in some places, but I think I'm going to leave those in because they're funny as shit. We're trying to get the romance up, not down. I am just feeling so done with this dude. This was a terrible date. The date is now over. It's Harvest Fest, and we're just gonna do what we do. I'm in a flirty mood. Ooh.
Sulani!
He's constantly upset, tense, or uncomfortable. What do you mean you don't want to embrace me? No, but here's a rose. Is anyone else fed up with this douche? I think I'm going to move on to someone else because this is just ridiculous. So, we had our first kiss. But still nothing's happening. He's uncomfortable, I'm uncomfortable, everyone's uncomfortable. And she's pissed off from moving too fast. Like, bruh, I don't feel like you're moving too fast, I feel like you're moving super slow, and sometimes you're moving backwards. I have to get this done. Seriously, what is wrong with this dude? All the kids had a great harvest fest, not me. Do you know why? Because I'm still stuck out with Guillermo. You see, I try with my donors. But some of them are just so fucking ridiculous. It's not gonna work out. So I'm flirty again. He's finally flirty. Yeah, and so he just gave me a gift. Basically, he gave me another rose, and it has like this big long letter about how much he loves me and blah 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 blah. Shut up. Which I'm gonna go look at right now. There it is, that rose. I feel like you're all talk, my man. You talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk. So I'm trying to figure out if there's somewhere they can go, hey look, an F bush that we can't use because I'm exhausted. Yeah, Alina is so exhausted she cannot do anything. Let's cloud gaze. Maybe while we do that, you can shut your fucking trap. Yeah, legit, like, this was our best interaction, and we're only now at half friends and partial flirt for lovers, so I don't even know. So I think that's about it for this episode of the 100 Baby Challenge. Check it out next time.